This woman was stealing money from the bank. She pretended to dance. In fact, she was secretly tossing bills into the trash bin. But on the surveillance cameras, no one noticed her small moves. Later, the janitor took away the garbage bag. Finally, the three women went to the restroom. They strapped the money to their bodies, then passed security checks and went home after work. Just like that, with perfect coordination, the three of them stole more than $100 million from the bank in less than half a year. They all worked at the Federal Reserve. All of the country's old bills had to be destroyed there. Every day, the janitor watched tons of cash being shredded, and she couldn't help but get the idea of stealing money. One day, she saw a lock in the supermarket identical to the one on the cash transport truck. That's when she got her plan. She approached Jenny, who was in charge of the trucks, and Julie, who worked in the shredding room, and successfully convinced them to join. The janitor smuggled a lock inside using a metal belt. While cleaning, she took advantage of a surveillance blind spot and swapped the bank's lock for her own. Then, while waiting for the elevator, Jenny opened the cash truck and secretly tossed the bills into a trash bin. Finally, the janitor collected the money herself. The three of them worked together seamlessly, but one day, an accident happened. When the janitor was passing the key to Julie, she accidentally dropped it into the sewer. Without the key, the truck couldn't be opened, and all of them would be exposed. Luckily, Jenny still had a spare, so they staged a scene and successfully passed the key to Julie. But because Julie was too nervous, she opened the cash truck without using the bank's key. Security saw everything, but since the guard secretly had a crush on Julie, he didn't report them. Instead, Julie used her charm and managed to pull him into the team. But unexpectedly, because they couldn't control their spending, they eventually drew the attention of the inspectors. In the end, due to lack of evidence, and because the bank refused to admit its own loopholes, they were acquitted.